Do you know why rich people are ditching German cars for Japanese luxury for decades? The German luxury sedan was the undisputed symbol of success. A BMW, a Mercedes, an Audi, these were the cars you bought when you made it. They represented the pinnacle of engineering, performance, and above all, prestige. Owning one wasn't just about transportation, it was a statement that you had arrived. But what if I told you the conversation in exclusive circles is changing? What if the long-held beliefs about German automotive superiority are starting to get questioned? While German brands still dominate the luxury market, their reign is facing a new kind of challenge, and it's coming from Japan. The focus is shifting from the badge on the hood to the real-world experience behind the wheel and the peace of mind that comes with it. Today, we're breaking down why the tide is turning and why Japanese luxury is becoming the new status symbol for those in the know. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the single biggest factor driving this shift in thinking, reliability and the staggering cost of maintenance. For years, the unspoken agreement was that you paid a premium for German performance, and you paid again, and again, to keep that performance alive. It was just the price of admission. But discerning buyers are now asking, does it have to be? The engineering philosophy behind many German cars prioritizes peak performance, often with very tight tolerances. This can create an incredible driving experience on a test drive, but it also creates a vehicle that's less forgiving and more prone to complex, expensive failures. There's an old saying about German engineering, never use two screws where four would do. That complexity, while impressive, can lead to a cascade of issues as the cars age. We're talking sophisticated electronics that can fail, air suspension systems that cost a fortune to replace, and engine components that require specialized tools and mechanics. Now, contrast this with the Japanese philosophy, often summarized by the principle of Kaizen, or continuous improvement. Japanese manufacturers, particularly luxury brands like Lexus, build upon proven, well-understood technologies. They prioritize durability and efficiency, engineering their vehicles with a greater margin for error. This isn't about cutting corners, it's about perfecting the fundamentals to create a machine that is not only luxurious but exceptionally dependable. The data speaks for itself. The J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Vehicle Dependability Study paints a very clear picture. Lexus ranked highest overall in vehicle dependability for the third consecutive year, with a score of 140 problems per 100 vehicles. A lower score indicates higher quality. Toyota, its parent company, also consistently ranks near the top for mass-market brands. This isn't a fluke, it's a consistent pattern. For a wealthy individual, time is their most valuable asset. Spending that time dealing with vehicle repairs is a luxury they can't afford, which makes the proven reliability of Japanese luxury a very compelling proposition. For a long time, the German approach to luxury was tied to performance. A firm, connected to the road, feel was the hallmark of a premium German sedan. The suspension was tight, the steering was heavy, and you felt every nuance of the pavement. For a driving purist, that's fantastic. But for the executive who spends hours a day on conference calls from their car, or for the family on a long road trip, this performance-first approach can feel harsh and fatiguing. Japanese luxury brands, especially Lexus, have taken a different path. They've made serene comfort their main goal. Take the flagship Lexus LS, for example. It is renowned for its whisper-quiet cabin, achieved through acoustic glass and mountains of sound insulation. The ride is often described as silky and buttery smooth, thanks to an adaptive air suspension that makes bumps in the road simply disappear. Inside, the focus on comfort is almost obsessive. The 2025 Lexus LS offers features like 28-way power-adjustable front seats with heating, ventilation, and even shiatsu massage functions. In the back, you can get reclining seats with ottomans, turning the cabin into a first-class lounge on wheels. This isn't to say Japanese luxury cars can't perform. A Lexus LS 500, with its twin-turbo V6, can hit 60 miles per hour in about 4.6 seconds. But the key difference is the philosophy. With Japanese luxury, a smooth, quiet, and comfortable ride is the foundation, and performance is added on top, not the other way around. In the SUV space, for example, The redesigned 2025 Infiniti QX80 puts a heavy emphasis on a roomy, adult-friendly third row and generous cargo space, a clear nod to buyers for whom passenger comfort is more important than racetrack handling. The smart money is realizing that true luxury isn't about how fast you can take a corner, it's about arriving at your destination feeling refreshed and relaxed. German brands are famous for being on the cutting edge of automotive technology. They are often the first to debut new features. However, being first can sometimes mean being a beta tester. This relentless pursuit of new can lead to systems that are overly complex, unintuitive, and, tying back to our first point, prone to glitches. In fact, faulty infotainment systems are a top complaint across the industry in recent dependability studies. Japanese brands, following their Kaizen philosophy, tend to take a more measured approach. They often wait to implement new tech until it's been thoroughly tested and proven to be reliable and user-friendly. The result is tech that feels like a natural part of the driving experience, rather than a complication. Consider the infotainment battle. While German systems are packed with features, they can sometimes be buried in a maze of menus controlled by a fiddly touchpad. In contrast, many 2025 Lexus models feature a massive, responsive 14-inch touchscreen praised for being more user-friendly. The 2025 Infiniti QX80 takes it a step further with twin 14.3-inch screens for a clean, modern interface, and it comes loaded with standard features that are often expensive add-ons in its German competitors. This user-centric approach extends to driver assistance. The focus is on creating systems that build driver confidence through reliability. This stands in contrast to some systems that can feel intrusive or unpredictable, causing drivers to simply turn them off. The ultimate luxury is technology that works so well you don't even have to think about it, and that's where Japanese brands are pulling ahead. So, what does this all mean? The definition of luxury is evolving. The old status symbol was about perception and prestige, tied to a German badge. But a new, smarter status symbol is emerging, one based on an appreciation for intelligent design, uncompromising quality, and the ultimate luxury, peace of mind. The Japanese luxury lineup for 2025 is a masterclass in this new philosophy. You have the Lexus LS, a compelling rival to the Mercedes S-Class that often undercuts it on price while offering superior reliability. There is the Toyota Century, the ultimate symbol of Japanese prestige, a rolling testament to minimalist design and dignified, limousine-like comfort. In the booming SUV market, the 2025 Infiniti QX80 throws down the gauntlet with a powerful 450 horsepower twin-turbo V6, impressive towing capacity, and an expansive interior. And while BMW's warranty is robust, Infiniti's powertrain warranty is often longer, giving owners extra peace of mind for the long haul. The Lexus RX continues to be a dominant force in the mid-size luxury SUV segment with its blend of bold design and hybrid efficiency, while the Acura MDX remains a benchmark for family-friendly luxury with a stellar reputation for reliability. Now, this isn't about being cheap. A fully loaded Lexus LS or Infiniti QX80 can easily surpass six figures. This is about being smart. It's a conscious decision to prioritize hassle-free ownership and a definition of comfort that fits a modern lifestyle. Wealthy buyers are moving away from flashy, high-maintenance statement pieces and toward assets that enrich their lives without adding complexity. A car that is constantly in the shop is not a luxury, it's a liability. The shift in thinking is undeniable. While German cars will always have their place and appeal to those who prioritize raw performance, the smart, discerning luxury buyer is increasingly looking to Japan. They are choosing the proven, data-backed reliability of Lexus and the serene, insulated comfort of an Infiniti or an Acura. And they are embracing technology that is designed to be helpful and intuitive, not complex and frustrating. The message is clear: the most valuable luxury is not having to worry about your luxury. Japanese brands have understood this for years, and now, discerning buyers are voting with their wallets. The days of unquestioned German dominance are being challenged by a new era where quality, comfort, and intelligent design are the true measures of automotive prestige. But that's just my take. What do you think? Are you team German performance or Japanese reliability? Let me know your thoughts and your own experiences in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown insightful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the changing world of automotive luxury.